Hello, my name is Maria and together with my husband Philip have decided to go on a long walk. We're going to Santiago de Compostela in Spain. We'll be walking from home in France and do around 1300 kilometers. There are four main routes or ways of St. James in France: Vézelay, Le Puy, Arles, and the one we'll be taking, Tours, or Via Turonensis, one of the oldest ways being used by pilgrims in the Middle Ages, and as it happens, is just 2 days' walk from home. We will join it in Juic, 3 kilometers from St Hilaire, where we will spend our first night. Then it's just a matter of following the signs, arrows or road markers, all the way passing through Saintes, Pons, Blaye, Bordeaux, La Bouère, Dax, and arriving in Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port before crossing the Pyrenees and starting the Camino Frances in Spain. To help us find our way and stay on the right path, we will use the guide Miam Miam Dodo and the app Buen Camino. We will also need a credential or pilgrim passport. It needs to be stamped every day as proof of our walk in order to get our final certificate in Santiago. We will be staying mainly in pilgrim hostels run by volunteers with bunk beds in dormitories, fairly cheap, ranging from 8 to 15 euros per bed per night. We intend to walk around 25 kilometers per day, with a rest day when we reach a big city or a place of interest, roughly once a week. For that, we will book a private room, as hostels only allow one night stay. So we started on the 4th of May 2024, locked the gate at around 8:30 and were so surprised to see our neighbours outside with their cameras, taking pictures and wishing us the best. Such a lovely start to our Camino. The weather wasn't so kind though, rain and rain from day one. This is where we spend our first night, a lovely gîte, comfy and dry and warm after all the rain and wind we had on the way. This was a perfect place to stay. We actually cooked our dinner as both restaurants in the village were closed that evening. The garden outside was so nice as well, even in the rain. Must be really lovely in the summer, especially by the pool. So we left Saintes, where we met great characters: Armand and Pierre from Brittany, Richard, and Jean, an experienced hiker who has done the Camino several times, and so a great source of information and advice. The best advice was to get rid of some weight, as our bags were far too heavy. So we saw this post office in the centre of Pons and did just that. 1 box full sent to our next door neighbour. What a great idea. Day 4 on the Camino. We just left Pons, and today I started a little bit of what would you call it? Drizzle, a little bit drizzle, and of course, because we had rain again yesterday, all these trails are quite muddy. Apart from this one, this one is not so bad, but when we get into the grass and that makes our feet wet, which is a shame. But at the moment, it's not too bad. But today is a long day. We're going to Mirambeau, which, according to the maps, they said 30 kilometers. Somebody else said it's 36. So we try to calculate it more accurately, and I think that's 32, hopefully. In the far away over there, in a yellow thing, there's Jean. When we arrived there, he went to do some shopping. We just couldn't be bothered to go back up into the town, and I think because he saw us on he overtook us yesterday, and he saw that we were eating a banana and orange, and he came back, and then he said, "Well, I've got this for you. There's 2 bananas and 2 oranges." And we thought, "Oh my God, you're a little angel."
Plus he saved the beds for us.
Plus, because it's much quicker. Apparently he's been doing the Camino for about 8 years now, and he's a little bit faster than us, so he got there earlier. So he saved our beds, didn't he?
Yeah.
He put some of his clothes on each of our beds. So. Oh, and in Pons last night we met a few more pilgrims, in particular Betty and Christine. It's quite funny to find out that Betty lives in Medoc, which is less than 5k from where we live. Okay, we've got lost. We're going now towards
Cross country back to
to St Hilaire to rejoin the Camino. We left, was day 5. We left Mirambeau, well, more exactly a little just after Mirambeau, which is called Le Petit Niort, and that's where the Auberge des Pèlerins is actually located. That was pretty nice there. There's 3 bedrooms with 3 beds.
So that's for 9 people. There's actually 2 bathrooms, 2 showers. That's really quite nice with a nice, what do you call it? Nice table, nice kitchen. That was really good.
Decided to walk through this wood.
Yeah, so this is really nice. The little lane. We weren't sure if the lane would be one of those horrible ones we had yesterday, going through the forest. Oh my God, what a day yesterday. That was the worst ever. Everybody complained. Everybody, when they got to the gîte, they're saying they're completely dead. Most of them thought we would never make it. Apart from our little angel, Jean, he said yes, they will make it, and when they saw us coming, they just could not believe it, that we've made it through that horrible. Mind you, several times we thought, oh, should we call a taxi, because that was terrible. But no, we persevered, and one foot in front of the other, like they say, don't they? And we made it after, I don't remember how many hours we took. Remember, Philip?
11.
Today is the most beautiful day, I think, of the whole year. This is just glorious. And through this forest, after the trail yesterday, I mean, and thanks
Not
to...
even nice It's all long grass, and that's just like, wow. Luckily we had the walk-through socks. In the end we were just walking through puddles.
Yeah, we just could not
avoid it.
Yeah, we couldn't avoid them. They sort of, you had to go. I mean, we're up to our ankles, weren't we?
Yeah.
And mud. Oh, terrible. But yeah, that's it. We'll carry on. We get to St Hilaire, and then we'll stay in somewhere in Cartelegue. So hopefully we're supposed to be about 24 k, although we've just, because we got lost a little bit, we followed the road and we didn't see no turning. That's another thing, the signage is terrible. So we're now rejoining the Camino. So hopefully there'll be some nice trails again later, and there'll be do some more filming of the lovely day.
When we arrived in Cartelegue, the gentleman who opened the gîte also had the key of the church. It has been recently restored and Frenchly painted inside, well worth a visit. He also told us that apparently in the old days people paid differently depending on income or status. Class 1 would pay 255 francs for a wedding, but Class 3 only 45 francs. At night it's double, and at 7 AM it's free.
Another beautiful day. Look at this. Oh, that's glorious. Philip?
Yeah,
hello?
lovely.
Oh, the Voie de Tours or the albergue here in France last night. Oh, I think that was the best we've had. There was so...
Just that's only us two.
Yeah, that's supposed to be for 4 people, really small, but the other 2 people didn't turn up, so we had the place for ourselves. and they had everything. That's just so nice. We even had proper
Coffee.
yeah,
Coffee
proper
pot.
coffee, proper bedding. So we had duvet, we had the covers and everything, all the sheets and everything, towels. The whole thing was just, oh, so nice, wasn't it?
Yeah,
A huge big bathroom. They had, we didn't need any washing, but they had a washing machine and a tumble dryer. The heating was really good as well. Really nice. So today we're going from Cartelegue, that where we started this morning, all the way to Lamarque, which is the other side of the estuary. So we need to take a ferry from Blaye, and then on the other side there's another 2k or something to where we're staying, and that should be a nice place as well. We just left Lamarque, where we stayed in like a gîte with a couple who just welcomed pilgrims. Wonderful couple, Annie and Jean-Marie. We had dinner. Well, what a dinner, wasn't it? We ate so much. Everything was just so delicious, homemade, home cooked. We had aperitif to start with all kinds of like prawns and so many different things just for the aperitif.
Pastry.
Oh, hot, yeah, a quiche Lorraine pastry. Oh, that was just amazing. And a nice Pinot that Jean-Marie makes himself. That was so nice. Then to start, we had some ham with vegetables inside,
Pate boar.
and then wild boar, homemade pate with lovely bread. That's for starters.
And then we had this pork,
And
whatever it was.
And then there was
Pork.
that's been cooked for I don't know how many hours with carrots and oh my
Melted
god,
in the mouth.
that's delicious, wasn't it?
Yeah,
And then like a crème caramel
yeah.
for afters. And then we had wine from the region, which is Bordeaux.
As much as you want.
Well, yeah, you had bottles there. Oh, amazing. Everything was just
And
so
then-
nice. And
This one we had lovely breakfast.
yeah, and then
fresh
this
fruit,
morning,
fruit.
breakfast. Oh, we had fresh fruit. Could have anything. Oh,
They had yogurts, they
Yeah.
had coffee.
yeah. Homemade jams and compotes. Yeah, they're lovely. Then this morning they just got out of their way to make us a little map how to get back onto the Camino, and we are now among the vineyards, the Bordeaux vineyards, and there's I can't see it now, there's a castle over there, chateau, and there's just all vineyard all around.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, another beautiful day, and we stayed with 3 more guys that we all knew. So there's François, Richard, and Eric we met yesterday, first time. Yeah, that's lovely, and we'll be with Richard and Eric again tonight with the nuns. So that's it.
Early start.
Yeah, early start today. We got up about 6-ish and left just after 7 something. On our way to Bordeaux, where we'll stay an extra day just to visit. We just left Pian, Medoc. We stayed in a like Hermitage, just like sort of run by sisters. We saw one sister Isabel, who sort of brought us so-called dinner, put in the fridge, just a bit of salad and pasta and rice with fresh bread. That was nice. And then went to bed quite early actually, because we were supposed to do about 24k yesterday, and we ended up doing 31. We were pretty lucky because I booked so well in advance, we had a room with 2 beds for ourselves. That's really good. And the others had to share big dormitory upstairs, very low ceiling. But today started so far. And in the woods, that's beautiful. That's so lovely and fresh and just, yeah, beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
So I thought I'll get the camera out just to show you this beautiful just forest all around. That's really nice. So hopefully I'll have more time to do some more filming later. So yeah. Voilà, on prend un verre. Philippe, ça va? Oh, that's like an underpass. Look at the lovely pictures. just getting into Bordeaux. We'll soon be in our little apartment. They're so pretty. Look at that. Oh, beautiful eagle. That's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
How pretty. Some people have got so much talent. And oh, that's lovely.
Feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night.